Many musicians are wary of trusting airline baggage handlers with their valuable instruments. That's why a group of musicians is pressing Ottawa to create rules all airlines must follow, allowing artists to carry their tools of the trade even if they're bigger than the carry-on allowances. As Sean Fredette reports, the U.S. already has those rules.
My God, they're throwing guitars out there.
7 years ago, Halifax musician Dave Carroll became an internet sensation with his song United Breaks Guitars, after his prize guitar was destroyed by luggage handlers.
'Cause United breaks guitars.
U.S. lawmakers took notice and he was invited to testify at a congressional hearing.
Ultimately, it's about respect for passengers and passenger rights.
New U.S. rules now say if instruments fit in overhead bins or under the seat, they're okay, even if they're bigger than the airline's maximum carry-on size. No extra fees can be charged, and all airline staff must be trained about the rules. Calgary trumpet player Alistair Elliott is with the Canadian Federation of Musicians, which wants Canada to match the U.S. rules.
We met with the Minister of Transport's policy advisors a couple of weeks ago, and even they said, this is a no-brainer.
But change is not coming soon.
Now, the acceptable size for these bags and any fees related to them are considered business decisions, and those are set by the airlines.
Air Canada recently allowed musicians to book a second seat at 50% off if it's needed for a big instrument.
For example, a cellist. A cello is an instrument that's not going to fit in an overhead locker. But most cellists don't want to put their instrument underneath the plane because it's very fragile.
WestJet says it's allowed musical instruments in overhead bins for years, but it won't allow instruments in seats because it has no way to restrain them. Canadian musicians are just tired of the patchwork of rules. They're optimistic the Liberal government will soon sing their tune. Sean Fredette, CTV News, Calgary.
We asked Federal Transport Minister Marc Garneau for comment, but he was not available today.